Hi, my name is Megan Fisher, and my IS is titled #Fitspiration versus #Body Neutrality, Effects of Social Media Communities on Body Appreciation and Food Choice. So for my IS, I wanted to examine body image and social media. I wanted to examine body image because I personally want to go into the mental health field for my career, and I'm interested in body image and eating pathology. I also worked with an advisor who has an extensive background in body image research, which was extremely helpful. I looked at body image in the study through the tripartite influence model, which posits that body image is influenced primarily by parents, peers, and the media, and that body image then in turn influences people to engage in body change behaviors, which are just any behavior done with the intention of changing one's body, such as dieting with the intention of losing weight. In addition, I wanted to look at social media because I'm interested in the ways in which the evolution of the internet and social media have affected the ways that we think and behave and the effects that it has had on mental health. So the current study looked at body-focused social media content. I looked primarily at two communities, namely Fitspiration and body neutrality. Fitspiration is a word that's a combination of fitness and inspiration. It's a genre of social media content that's meant to motivate people to get fit. It typically involves images of people exercising and messages encouraging people to diet and work out. These images are typically of thin and toned people. Body neutrality, on the other hand, is a fairly new concept that encourages a functionality-focused approach to body image. It emphasizes eating intuitively, embracing natural body diversity, and decentering appearance. Body neutrality hasn't been explored much in the academic field, but has gained popularity in online spaces. In addition, the current study looked at body image and body change behaviors, as previously mentioned. I measured body image using state body appreciation because I wanted to look at how social media images affect body image in the present moment. I also looked at food choice using a simulated menu in order to measure potential body change behaviors. The main hypotheses for this study were that those who engage with Fitspiration content will report lower state body appreciation and choose menu items with lower caloric value. Additionally, that those who engage with body neutrality content will report higher state body appreciation and make menu choices with varying caloric value. Participants for this study were recruited online. After filling out a consent form and demographics information, they then completed the sociocultural attitudes towards appearance questionnaire to measure body ideal internalization, which is simply a concept that refers to how much you take social ideals and social values and enforce them upon yourself, specifically in terms of what is expected of bodies and appearances. Participants were then placed into one of three groups, either Fitspiration, body neutrality, or nature, which was the control group. They then looked at 10 images that I sourced from Instagram publicly. These images were anonymized. Participants were then instructed to carefully scroll through and look at these images. After viewing images, they then completed the state body appreciation scale to measure their state body appreciation. They then completed a simulated menu selection. This menu was created by the primary researcher and asked participants to select an entree item, a side item, and a drink. All of the items had caloric values placed next to them. The main hypotheses of the current study were not supported. Despite this, we did find some very interesting things. We found that there was some evidence for Perloff's theoretical model of social media and body image. Perloff's model suggests that individuals who are at higher risk for body image concerns are more likely to seek out body content that is appearance-focused on social media. They then experience some sort of immediate gratification from engaging in this content, a sort of dopamine rush from being motivated by content, which then encourages them to seek this out over time. He also hypothesizes that this causes worsened body image over time, but we would need to look at this using a longitudinal study. If you look at the figure on the right, you can see that we found that people who reported low internalization reported body appreciation in the way that we would have expected. They had higher appreciation for the control group than for the Fitspiration group. But interestingly, people who were high in internalization actually had higher body appreciation after viewing Fitspiration images as opposed to control images. This suggests that there may have been an immediate gratification for people high in internalization viewing this Fitspiration content. As I previously mentioned, for a full support of Perloff's model, we would need a longitudinal study. Hopefully, future research will look into this. In addition, we found support for the novel menu measurement that was used in the current study. Total calories from the simulated menu selection were negatively correlated with the 3 subscales of body ideal internalization and were not correlated with body appreciation. This supports the validity of this measurement for use in body image research. This is really exciting because this is a way for us to measure potential engagement in body change behaviors associated with body image concerns. Although the primary hypotheses for the study were not supported, we did find very interesting findings that were very valuable to the body image research community. Given the prevalence of social media in modern life, especially amongst young people, it is more necessary than ever to continue to learn about the ways in which social media influences mental health and body image so that hopefully we can lessen the negative effects of these things on mental health. Thank you.